Hello.
సత్య కొద్దిగా సౌండ్ తగ్గేవా? I don't think Satish Kar is there yet. We'll start as soon as he joins.
ठीक है।
క్రాఫ్ట్ క్లాస్ అనుకుంటా.
I wish I was in craft class.
కానీ జస్ట్ చూడడమే. చెప్తున్నట్టున్నాడు కానీ మ్యూట్ లో ఉంది. చిన్న
Good morning, Sadish garu. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, we'll give few minutes and for
Yeah, sure. No.
నమస్తే అండి.
నమస్తే రామ్ గారు.
Not talking anything.
మ్యూట్ చేసినట్టున్నాడు.
Excuse me, sir.
చెప్పండి మేడం.
When are we going to start the craft?
Sorry.
When are we going to start the craft?
Unable to understand.
minutes. Yeah.
ఇది
Sadish garu, I think you can go ahead and
Yeah.
people will catch up.
Okay. Yesterday we already discussed about the circular decorations and how to measure the circle radius area and how to allot the separated segments to each quarter. The segment wise, now we will decorate the partitions with different designs. So I selected petals as a today's design. Just now I will change the camera. I will show you. you able to see this?
Yes,
Satish
sir.
garu?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
and
sir.
we can
Yes,
see
sir.
it. Yeah, all good to
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Yesterday we discussed about the 3 layers, but today I have prepared only 2 layers for a easy purpose and a time bounding reason. Now we are going to how to decorate these things. Okay. So yesterday we already drawn these are all the drawings and the separations, measuring the things. We already learned all these things. Now I prepared as per this requirement. Each petal, first you have to draw one petal, and remaining things you can trace it by a single petal. How many partitions you have, as per that you can make the other petals. You need not to make every time like a new petal. So I totally having the 16 partitions on the bigger circle. Now I'm going to decorate. Please watch.
Are we going to use hot gun and Satish garu?
No problem.
Okay, they can use hot gun or normal tacky glue, any kind of glue.
Yeah, this is the our boundary line. Up to this area only you have to. This is the boundary line, and this is the partition. What we have allotted for this each design. As per that, you try to put it on the center of that partition, and beside both sides you leave a gap for that, and exactly it will reach the whatever the boundary back side, because it will cover the next circle. Okay. Glue gun, the minus the disadvantage is sometimes it will dry quickly, then it will not give flat look. Means some portion will come upside and some portion will come out like that. It will not give a equal surface fixing. So that I am going to fixing with the gel glue.
Okay, so normal glue is much more preferred than hot glue for this job.
Gel glue, normal glue.
Yeah.
A gel glue will help you to quickly, easy to dry, and the paper never will disturb by absorbing the water contents.
So can we use this design as a wall hanging, or put a glass in the middle? Can we use it like a candle holder, or how can we use this? We're preparing it. The first one is like a flower vase. We can put it on a table. But this, how can we use this?
These are the wall frame decorated.
Okay.
If you are able to get it by the frame shadow box like that, some you can that will give better look. The means relief framing is compulsory for these all artworks, because these are all the 3D objects.
So do you
Very
prefer a framing with the glass or without glass?
You can do it with glass is advisable because it will covers the dust and
Covers
moisture and everything. Yeah. If you can put it in the open space in USA, that's okay. But in India, there is a lot of dust and everything is there.
In USA also there will be a lot of dust, but it takes time to collect. But over the time, it definitely.
The totally closed houses, no, that's why you can put it there.
So is this piece inspired by nature or anything
Not
else?
like the way, I tried a lot of experiments in it, so that this is only the fundamental. I made Buddha and some other goddess pictures. So then I need to make a background like different objects. Then I decided to design like this. This is the thing. We have completed the first circle. Okay. Now we are going to decorate the second circle. This is the second one. And now again, I needed to told you about the circle area and how to get the divide, separate the partitions. Is that required? Then I will repeat again. Otherwise, I will go ahead.
You can continue, sir. I think most of the people have done it.
Yeah, good. Now, the second circle, I taken the boundary line only the 1 centimeter area. This is the 1 centimeter. Are you able to see this? The line. Okay. Now, for this second circle, I prepared 2 petals in different sizes to give the rich look for the purpose of like this. It's the same segment having 2 petals. This is the thing. One will give some other shape. I will bend it. Okay, first of all, I join together. Before going to joining, I have just changed the shape of that petal, smaller one. In the bottom both should be in equal position. This is the way I am bending the petals. Now we have completed the joining of each pair. Now we're going to decorate the second circle. Better to put it on the first circle and check the points of this second circle. The petal corner should be in the middle of the first one.
So Satish garu, we actually bend this paper. So over time, that bend will go away, and then it becomes flat, or it stays away. It stays like
Never
that.
will happen like that.
It will not go back.
Once you bend it, when only it will get like what you told, that it will get the flat. If in case it get some more moisture, then that the reason to get back the shape, means it will be get flatted sometimes. Otherwise,
Okay.
as
Otherwise, it will stay like that. Okay.
for long time, there is no issues. The alignment should be like these points should be goes to the between the petals of the previous layer petals.
So we're not aligning the first layer with the second layer, but we're just placing it
Oh,
in the
no.
middle.
Just watch. Actually, I prepared for 3 layers, but it will take a lot of time to complete the thing. And we can use that time for another design, so that I completed by 2 layers only.
So this is one shape of petal. Can you show us any other shapes of petals we can do on it?
Because designs are a lot of designs. You can search on the internet, you will get a lot of shapes and designs.
Okay, this design would look good with any other kind of petal also.
What's happening is, as I'm getting older, the house, I'm not able to, this big house, bathroom దగ్గరికి వెళ్తే బాత్రూమ్లు so messy. పైన నిన్న
whoever is talking, can you please mute?
ఆ తర్వాత బ్రష్ ఇలాగా చిన్నవి ఇలాగ ఇంట్లో చాలా ఐటమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఏదో మేనేజ్ చేస్తున్నాను, బట్ it will become very difficult.
Please mute yourself, Andi. Evaru maatladutunnaru.
Well, I'm watching some project.
Please, Andi. You're not
so
on mute.
I'm really thinking. Elaga, Mona, you showed me that cleaning brush. It's really, I know that.
Can you mute everybody?
See, I may dress up and look fine, but inside is dulla. There is no energy there.
Madam, whoever is talking about bathrooms, please mute yourself.
It will be very difficult. Inkoka 70 vaste very difficult. And we are not as lucky as Bama.
We are also recording
in her independent house, but someone sends the
Can you mute everyone and unmute
she doesn't have to do anything. She either can go eat there, not even worry about washing her plate, or she can come here. A maid comes, cleans the dishes, washes the clothes, and does. She has her own independence. Plus,
I am not
she has
host
food
so
coming
can
the
you
way she wants. It is managed. Indian food. 67 తిన్నాం ఇదే తింటాం. We can't take,
Murthy
ఏదో
garu.
once in a while పాస్తాలు పిజ్జాలు కానీ
Murthy garu, can
our
you mute?
bodies can't take. Even కీన్మా ఒక రోజు తింటే గ్యాస్ వచ్చేసింది. Our bodies ఏమి అలవాటైతే
Murthy
అవే
garu,
తింటాయి.
please can you mute
So
అండి?
I was just wondering, if one of us is sick, this much also I'm able to maintain because the help daddy is offering. Okay. If one of us is sick, we almost become very difficult to manage. You know, ఇవాళ వెళ్ళి బాత్రూమ్లు అన్ని క్లీన్ చేశాను, ఎంత డర్టీగా ఉన్నాయో. Maanasa has not cleaned when she left. ఓకే, నేను లాస్ట్ టైం కొంత సూపర్ఫిషియల్ గా క్లీన్ చేశాను. టుడే ఐ వెంట్ అండ్ ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. దెన్ ఐ వాస్ థింకింగ్, ఎట్లాగా ఇది కష్టం, ఇంకా కొంచెం ఇదైతే ఇంకా కష్టం. ఈవెన్ క్లైంబింగ్ ద స్టేర్స్ ఈస్ బికమింగ్, యునో, sometimes you don't feel like coming down to get a cup of coffee or something. You feel like having. So we're thinking, okay, ipudu we are still grumbling about it, we are still managing it because we have still idarki kasta opika undi. So concern came, if one of God forbid it, we are so watchful about not falling down and all, but these are not in our hands. How things happen 70 దగ్గర నుంచి
I think host can mute everyone.
Going to be very careful.
Yeah, I am not a host.
Okay, పోనీ వెళ్ళి మీ ఇళ్ళల్లో
Yeah, he can do that.
ఎవరి ఇళ్ళల్లో అన్నా.
Yeah, I can
live in cities, small houses, your own, and ఏదో you are trying to settle down. ఎక్కడో ఉండి ఇక్కడికి వస్తా అంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ ఈవెన్ లైక్ పాల్కుడేడు సత్యనారాయణ మూడు ఇళ్ళ యువతల కూతురు. సో వాళ్ళకి ఉన్నా కూడా పర్వాలేదు.
మాట్లాడేది అన్మ్యూట్ చేయొచ్చేమో చూడండి మీ ద్వారా.
నా దగ్గర ఏం లేదండి కంట్రోల్.
కాల్ అండ్ యు కమ్ ఆల్సో, యు కాంట్ జస్ట్ డ్రాప్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్.
సతీష్ గారు అడ్మిట్ చేస్తున్నారండి. లెట్ మీ డు దట్ అండి, లెట్ మీ డు దట్. హలో అండి,
ఉండాలంటే మీకు
రిక్వెస్ట్ ఎవ్రీవన్,
certain comfortable bedroom,
everyone please go on mute.
సతీష్ గారు మీరు మ్యూట్ చేయొచ్చండి అందరిని. మీరు మ్యూట్. ఓకే, థాంక్యూ అండి.
మంచి ప్రోగ్రామ్ చూసి.
పర్వాలేదండి, ఒక్కోసారి అలా అవుతుంటాయండి.
యా, సమ్ టైమ్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ జూమ్ లో అది ఆటోమేటిక్ గా అన్మ్యూట్ అయిపోతుంటదండి. సో మనం చెక్ చేసుకుంటా ఉండాలి. సో
I think actually she is on the phone, so she is unable to.
Yeah, talking
and
with
she probably muted Zoom as well. So
yeah,
this is the position, Andy.
Yes, sir.
Now we have completed the first layer and second layer simultaneously. Now we have to view the differences from the first layer to second layer. It should be minimum 1 centimeter or half centimeter gap should be there. Means you need some height, then only you will get some effect.
సో బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ మ్యూజిక్ ఏదున్నా మాస్టర్ గారు వారి పనిలో వారు ఉన్నారు, అది కూడా ఆర్ట్ లో భాగం అన్నమాట.
Sir, is that the double tape we are using?
Yes, and మీకు అక్కడ గ్లూ గన్ ఉంటే ఏమన్నా థిక్ ఫోమ్ బోర్డ్ లాంటి పీసెస్ కూడా పెట్టుకున్నా సరే, డబుల్ సైడెడ్ టేప్ ఈస్ నాట్ పర్మనెంట్ అండి. This is temporary. Some days after it will be get dried gum and the layers will be separated.
Oh, okay. So what do you prefer, sir? And for
sticking glue gun is very better for that.
So first layer మీద second layer.
కొంచెం height, little bit height should be provided to get a feel.
Okay, 3D look. Okay.
Yes, see the difference. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Previously it was flatted, now it gets separated. Now finally you have to close the starting the ending the petals like this. Okay.
So
Means we are this area will be hidden portion going to hidden area. Now we are covering this area with another paper.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
సో థర్డ్ లేయర్ మొత్తానికి కవర్ చేస్తుందండి బోర్డర్ ఎడ్జెస్ అని.
Yes. Not a third layer, but అంటే మీరు పెట్టాలంటే ఇంకో 4
ఓవరాల్ కవర్
అది ఎలా అంటే అలా మనం చేసుకోవచ్చు.
ఓకే.
Now you can design something in between this final layer, whatever you like, the flowers or birds or something, you can put it on this one.
బాగుంది సార్. ఫస్ట్ లేయర్ కి సెకండ్ లేయర్ కి మధ్య డెప్త్
A variation then when you are providing some little bit height between the both layers, it will get feel and some differences.
Nice technique, sir. That's a good idea.
Previously, I did like this.
Yes, sir.
I applied some heights for and this one. This is applied with the hot glue.
Okay.
Is that a thick sheet of even thicker sheet
Yes.
of paper?
So that we need thick sheets. The platform should be in thick sheet. It will give some stiffness to the artwork and it will stand for a long time. Whatever you like, you can decorate the center petals. Otherwise, you can decorate some flowers and petals also here, or you can do the artwork. You can place it anything, whatever you like to place it, you can do it in that. Very simple. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is this okay for you all? And is there any questions for this? You can ask me before going to the next one.
Sir, మీరు double tape అంత strong లేవు అంటే when you said the double tape will not be of full strength after some time. So మీరు చేసిన బట్టి like you have to give the strength with the paper and then stick it with the hot glue.
Antana. Yes.
Okay.
I always used to give some thicker papers like mount boards.
Okay.
This mount board, I use it to fix the mount board. Then it will be permanent setup. Never will be damaged. Okay. Paper boards, mount boards. Now
Sir, what kind of paper are you using, sir? It is like very shiny.
This is called wedding paper.
Wedding paper?
Yeah, wedding sheet, the wedding cards will be printed on this paper.
Oh, okay.
This is the material they will use to for wedding purpose, invitation cards, fancy paper.
This GSM is approx 200 GSM, is it, sir?
Yeah, nearly.
Okay.
Almost 200.
Okay.
So now you are able to understand that how to align the first layer and second layer. Even though you can give some more petals and each segment, you can do and give one more petal also. It will give some more rich look.
Yes, sir.
After the second petal, you can give some more or third petal also. It will give some more look, more
depth to the
yes, that's all. Okay. And the hidden portion, yesterday what you have discussed this area, almost this area was covered by the second layer petals.
Yes, sir.
This is the hidden area totally.
Yes, sir.
We have it covered by the second layer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll go to do some other small project. I will tell you.
Second one to one thing. First one.
See, now we made a circle and we have decorated by arranging some other designs to attaching to the circle. This is the already the circular form, but it itself having the some design like triangles.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now we make a some little bit project. The same circle, size is same, that what is the diameter is the same, the both are yellow colors are, but this is having the inner circle. This total project dimensions I will give you on the WhatsApp, and you can try it this up to the Saturday. This is our second project like that. Okay, you can try. The second layer also completed. Now we are going to fix third layer. The inner circle should be equal. The third layer completed. Now we are going to fix fourth layer. I will provide you the details of this this project dimensions. You can try for next week.
Okay, sir.
For next week project, do we need any of the materials? And if we tell them now,
Same material, whatever you have purchased initially, that material is enough for all our projects.
Okay, that's great.
Actually, we already purchased these colors, lemon yellow and light green. Those
Yes, sir.
things. Initially, we purchased the 200 GSM paper. So
Okay.
it will be helpful to make this project.
Okay.
Now 4 layers we have completed. This is the picture of this one. Now a small decoration is there. I will show you. Actually, we have to prepare first initially the circle. This circle. Okay.
Yes.
Then you take a measurement of one triangle and put it on the border of the circle and draw it, and continually you replace the triangle to complete around the circle. You will get it this shape.
Okay, sir.
This is the technique of making this layers.
Template. Okay.
Okay. Now we have one more. This I taken this paper near about 40 centimeters by 7 centimeter dimension size. I made this as a fan fold. One back fold on front fold. Now we are going to decorate this thing like this. Already I posted in WhatsApp this design.
Yes,
with
sir.
a black color bird. If you able to draw that bird, you can draw a simple bird, and that also I will guide you how to make in different that bird body size and the wing size. You have to put it and align the bird.
Okay, sir.
And first layer should we have the stiff paper, otherwise you can use 2 papers to fix a single layer.
Okay.
See, this
This
is
is
the
for the bird, sir.
This is the back layer. I given the support with the mount board so that it will be stand like this.
Okay.
In case the papers having the light thickness also, we can get them stable because of the backside layer.
Okay. Sir, mount board is different from foam board?
Yeah, foam board is called like foam.
Okay.
Mount board is made with the paper.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just binding, paper binding.
Right. Okay.
The same material we use it to make the photo borders.
Okay. Okay.
While
Yes, sir.
making the photo framing work, they use them to make the borders.
Okay.
That will call the mount board.
Okay, sir.
This is the platform to keep our decoration thing.
Right.
We have to fix like this. Then only it will get stand.
Okay.
Whatever the extra area of this bag, supporting paper, you can fold it to bag and fix it like this. You have to insert the bird, black color bird inside, and we have to decorate some paper piece beside of that bird. That is
Okay.
it. That looks good. This is the thing.
Okay.
Means layer work will be give the more effect and rich beauty as per this examples.
Okay.
You can do whatever the shapes. Yesterday we did, just now we did the petal area. This is with triangles. You can do the half circles and the heart symbols. So many things you can decorate. First, you simply draw the circle. Just a minute. This is the first. You take a measurement of circle. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, whatever dimensions as per our segment, take any image size and divide it into the different partitions as per your size requirement. First center line, then equally 90 degrees you put a line horizontally and take 1/4 and measure it, the measurement of this quarter. And if you don't have the curve scale, you can just take one strip, paper strip, and mark the 1 centimeter to up to 5 centimeters like that. You mark, put a mark. Okay. Then you just turn it up to that area, and as per that you can get the exact the area of the radius size.
Yes, sir.
Then you have to, whatever you suppose you will get the 20 centimeters, means 4 positions equal to 80 centimeters.
80 centimeters. Yes, sir.
Total area. Then divided by how many pieces you want to decorate. As suppose if you want to decorate each quarter in a 4-5 pieces, 5 pieces means 80 centimeter by 5. Like that, you have to split the areas.
Yes, sir.
Then as per the area wise, how much you have the space to put each design. As per that, you have to design your requirement design.
Yes, sir.
Length, then you just make a one die. Means you have to make a one triangle with a thick material like 200 GSM paper like that. And then you can place it on here and trace it simply.
Oh, okay.
That is the easiest way. You need not to more works and nothing. Okay, you just made a one triangle for your purpose and put it on the exact border like this. Now again you move that. Already every partition is there.
Yes, sir.
In that partition only you have to keep it that design, and it should be, the point should be the equivalent to the center point.
Yes, sir.
It will correct the exact position. You can design like this. After designing this one, you can cut it direct on the triangles.
Yes,
What
sir.
we did now, the same thing.
Okay, sir.
If there is any inner position, there is any inner circle, after completion of these triangles cutting, you can make an inner cut also. Similar.
Yes, sir.
This is the way to make this type of the decorative pieces.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Is there
sir.
any doubts for this? If anybody knows anything or having any doubt, you can ask me now. One more design I have posted in WhatsApp, which is having the different circles. Okay. That circle designs, how to draw, I will explain you. And you just try it. That is having almost 7 circles are there. Okay. Just draw one line and make any size, whatever size as you wish, you can do. Draw one more circle. Then from this edge of this, you can draw one more circle. From the crossing of the overlapping, the center circle of the top circle, you put a point.
Sir, the drawing is not visible clearly because of the lighting?
Yeah, maybe. I will try to adjust.
Yes.
Okay. No.
No, we can still.
Very lightly visible, sir.
Can you draw with a little bit of darker pencil? Then we'll be able to see it, I think.
Okay, man. I will draw with the black color pen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, na?
Yeah, we can see it now.
Yes, sir.
This is the design given in the WhatsApp. Okay. First, you have to prepare this design for each layer. Every layer should have the same measurement, the same design. Then you have to simultaneously decrease the size. Means already we have completed the outer layers. This is not inner layer, outer layer. Suppose you are going to make for a third layer or second layer. Now you have to reduce you just take a measurement from this. Every layer should have decreasing method of centimeter. Then you have to reduce the half centimeter and you draw one more circle. Okay. And the main thing, inner circles should be touching their borders. These two circles, 1 and 2, should touch their borders only. Don't go inside the other one, like 4 other circles. This is the technique of this one. You just observe that and try this. And if there is any complication, I will explain you next week. And one more thing, the variations on each layer, only the curve inside only. Okay. If there is any curve, suppose you take this curve, they are having the multiple layers, the inside part here only, but this layer not having the outside, this also having the inside.
Okay, it decreases in
increases the size.
Yes, sir.
First layer having the small size, second layer having this is the fundamental design. This will be continued, but you will have to increase the step by step, the half centimeter gradually from top to bottom, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
The way. And this also having the layer curve, but this outside not have any curves. Just watch again once again. And this also have, this also have, and this outside will not come, and inside again here it come. Okay, but inside this flower you don't have that such sufficient space, so you need not to mention that. You can leave it as this same size for all layers, but these areas wherever having the curve in the bended areas you should maintain, then will give a good look. This is the thing.
And so how many layers can we put in this project?
How many
layers? This is the first layer. How many layers we can put in this project?
You are talking about this diagram or what? Previous project?
No,
this one only. How many layers can we do?
How many? Maximum. Suppose if you are going to make with each circle in like 10 centimeters or 10, suppose if you are going to make 10 centimeters or 15 centimeters, you have to reduce each layer by increase that half centimeter. If you are going to make it 20 centimeters, you can increase the 1 centimeter.
Okay.
Means that depends on the size you selected, the circle size.
Okay.
All right.
If it is a bigger one, you can increase. Maximum, it will give, so the inner portion maximum covered by the 6 to 7 layers.
6 to 7 layers.
After that layers, it will not be visible.
Okay.
It will get clumsy.
Yes, sir.
So, for neat look, you just maintain 6 to 7 layers is more than enough.
Okay, thank you.
That's all. You just try this. Some people are asking me to explain about this artwork. This is the technique of this artwork. You can try this. Otherwise, I will prepare and I will show it in the next class.
What is the centimeter of the circle, sir? I mean, measurement of the circle which you have drawn?
Approximately, I taken this in the circles. There is
Okay.
no
Fixed measurement. Okay, sir.
But you can take it as you feel comfortability and the paper availability sizes. But
Okay,
that paper should be in more than 200 GSM is better. Because it's already losing this much of area of the paper. So every circle is losing the paper. If there is any very heavy strength only can stand that paper.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will be get bended inside.
Okay. Yes, sir. So for the next class, we have to draw these layers.
Try this. Try this, and I will give the dimensions of that what you have did in the second one project.
Yes, sir.
And you can also try this.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can try this, and I will give the bird. If you are able to draw that bird, you can draw it and keep it inside. Otherwise, I will send some part-wise photos inside in WhatsApp. You can take the printout of that and you can draw the bird.
Okay, sir.
That will help. This is the story of the layers.
Okay, sir.
Just try something. Don't make any petals. You try with some heart symbols or some triangles or some anything. You just design yourself, whatever you like to design, and just repeated that design to decorate the circles.
Okay, sir.
Will give new look, will give the attractive and different. These petals, flowers, and the very common things. There is nothing to new from.
So cutting the circles, you will show in
You can do the, suppose you take that any paper, you can fold it like fan fold, and you can make the leaves like this, and you can decorate it individually. That also you can do.
Yes, sir.
Lot of things you can do. But main purpose, main thing is you have to maintain the layer to layer separation. The gap should be there, and give the, if there is any possibility, give the strength to each layer like this. Then it will be stand individually. Suppose actually this is not a perfect, I didn't like this one. This is not a perfect look. It should like this much gap. Okay. Then
Yes,
only you able to see watch the real beauty. Just I will show you in the lighting effect how it will the change. Now see the difference.
Yes, sir. The shade.
Yes.
Shadow is coming.
Yes, yes. This is a different look.
Yes, sir.
If we keep the space between the layers, it will show.
Yeah, definitely. That is the main issue. What is the purpose we are making, keeping the layers? Means if you, that gap should be there, then only it will give effect. Otherwise, you can take a single paper, you can fix it one by one, then that's all close. Then you need not to take the all layers separately.
Yeah, we want to give some kind of three-dimensional look to it.
Yes. If you
Even
want to
folding that red paper, the white back onto the back, it gives three-dimensional.
Yes, actually, this is, we already folded this paper, but it will having the like a spring, it moving. So we are locking the position what we have shaped in the different area. We are giving the support a paper and fixing on the as per the whatever we want to the shape. We just locking the shape. This is it.
Yeah, it gives three-dimensional look. It gives texture.
Yes, 100%, 100%.
Support. Yeah.
100%. It will give whole real look, and if you're able to put one black color, but it will give some more rich look.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bird, but it can be anything. If you're creative,
Yes.
do something else.
Whatever you want to do, you can. That is the main theme. Very attractive. Give very attractive. That's the. If you have any doubts, you can ask.
So with this circles project, are you going to show us how to cut these circles in the next class, Andy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The cutting. Just now, I will explain. If there is time.
Yeah, we can see it in the next class, and if you want, or we can continue.
Just I will show you one layer. You can continue that.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, madam. Shall I close now?
You can continue, sir.
You can continue, Andy, if you want. Yeah.
I am taking 5 centimeters of this diagram. But first we have to draw the outline means which we don't need to cut that area. So I am going to draw with the pencil. Just I will show you the first paper, first layer, and you can proceed with that. Mark a straight line. Are you able to see this?
No, sir. One minute.
No, sir.
No, sir. The line is not visible.
Just a minute. Is there any possibility? Pencil line is there?
No, sir.
No,
That's
sir.
not visible, sir.
Actually, we need to draw the different colors. Then only you're able to understand that.
Yes,
so
sir.
that I'm trying to give it. Okay, no problem. I will give the black color. మేడం మీకు ఏమైనా టైం అయితే నాకు చెప్పండి నేను క్లోజ్ చేస్తాను విల్ టేక్ మ్యాక్సిమం ఎక్కువ టైం ఉండదు అందుకంటే మిమ్మల్ని ఇబ్బంది పెట్టడం
No, for me it's fine, Andy. I'm thinking about people in India if it is too late for them. Tomorrow is working day. Yesterday it's a different thing because today is Sunday, but tomorrow everybody's working day, so that's what I was
This is the layer outside part. Means the circle outside we are going to draw. First we are going to draw the outside circle part. Okay. See, the top circle and the bottom circle should be just touching position only, not overlapping anything. Just you have to observe this main point. Then we'll design the remaining 4 circles. We completed the first paper means first layer, first page, top page, outside circle. Now we are going to make inside circle of the first page. I am doing approximately but this first layer, first circle design, you have to copy the same to how many layers you want to prepare them. You have to copy all the layers should be this structure.
Yes, sir.
Now we have completed the total design for first page. Now we are going to cut the area.
So for the next layer, we draw similar way, like 3 circles, and then we cut out the undrawn area kind of.
Just now I will show it. Already I completed this thing.
Yeah, now we see when you said like it loses its strength. Yeah, now we can understand it. We are cutting out most part of it.
Now this is the circle size. Now I just taken the variation of this half centimeter. What happened here? The curves inside already closed with the half centimeter gap. Okay, that means if you able to draw a bigger size only, you will get that you will get some more area inside that curves. Otherwise you can't get it.
Sir, but is it necessary to have that gap inside that curve as well?
No,
Okay.
it will not possible only
Okay.
because that a very small area only that having. So that I am telling you to maintain the bended curve inside only, you maintain the layers. Bended curve means I will tell you just tell you.
Yes, sir.
Almost completed. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is the first layer. We already completed. Now just we have to copy the whatever. What is the circle size? Means if you are going to make 5 circles and they copy the initial basic shape what we have drawn the first circle, copy the thing. Total unknown 6 layers.
Sir, do we have to take the inner circle or outer circle measurements?
Outer, this is called outer circle.
Okay.
We don't need the inner circle. We have to increase the inner circle size so that we need the outer circle for all papers. Or how many layers you are going to proceed, you have to prepare this outer circle shape. Now we have completed the first layer and now we are going to make a second layer. Now this is the, now are you able to see that inside the paper?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we just increase the thing, means you have to reduce the radius size and draw like this. Put it on exactly.
That is instead of 0.5, you will be taking it even lesser. Okay.
The first time we reduced 0.5, now we reduce even more, like 1 centimeter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Now just reduce the size of this like this. Like this. Wherever the availability and the space is there, you draw this. Okay. Now you just move it. See, already you got these sizes. Means second layer. This is called second layer.
Yes, sir.
Now again you copied the outer circle with another layer and you have to reduce another for the next layer.
Yes,
reduce it. Only inside this corners, inside areas. You will get this way and this way, not here. Okay, this is will be fixed. There is no, and inside this you will get layer. Inside this, inside this, only wherever the curve ended, then inside this curve only you will get the layers. Means step by step layers are there. So that is the logic of this. Otherwise, I will prepare it and show it by the artwork in next week. Okay, any doubts on it?
No, sir.
Right,
Excuse me,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Understand.
Understood, sir.
Understand, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Actually, we have to make so many petals in our flower ala design. So how can we cut equal petals? Should we trace one by one and cut one by one?
Yeah, I already told you about the, first of all, you have to measure the how much space provided for each one. Okay?
Yes, sir. Hanji.
Okay.
It's better to make a template, Andy.
Okay.
So first make one template, one petal, and then trace all the petals, and then you can cut them one by
area. Okay.
Because paper is thick now, we cannot fold the paper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What is the necessity to fold the paper? Means I did not understand your logic, your issue. Means folding means while like this folding or
No,
what?
sir. If the paper is thin, we can cut 4 or 5 petals by folding the paper. Because this paper is thick, so we should cut one by one.
Yeah, you have to trace it. You have to trace. You first final the one petal and just put it on the segment and confirm it is finally it is okay, and just bend the paper and both side. Okay, it should be like this. Sometimes what happened, the point will go to the left side and some corner side, so that you have to confirm by bending the shape, and finally it's got okay. Now you have to put it on the paper and trace it. How many pieces you want to do, you can do it.
You can bend only the template, not the actual petals. So the first piece you'll bend it to make sure that it is in symmetry, and then you can trace out using that template.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Any doubts on it?
No, sir.
We try this and try this one also, and make some at least 1 layer, 2 layer, whatever. As per your comfortable and your patience, you can do something, try something. Okay. Otherwise, you forget this artwork. Okay. Once you try, and it will be remembered for life. Okay. Try something.
It is all layers and layers. It gives very nice. It is very beautiful, Andy. This piece actually reminds me of kind of like spring and walk in the park kind of. It's very beautiful. All the pieces today are really, really.
Yeah. The main thing you have to select the color attraction. Okay. See, the series of colors are there: light green, dark green, yellow, shading. What already we did in the subject. See, here also light green, light red, dark, light, dark will goes back, and light shade will comes to front side. That will give rich effect. The main color attraction should be there. If you are done with the red, blue, that something like odd colors, that will not give rich look and will not attract the artwork.
Yeah, so select like couple of colors and then use the shades of that color.
Shades, and these are the natural colors, pleasant colors. Okay, this is vibrant.
Yeah.
It's giving so that you is looking very attractive. These are pleasant colors. This is vibrant one. The color option is very important to the artwork.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the technique is not just in cutting, even in the selecting the colors and then layering them to give a very nice feeling.
The effect. Yeah.
Very nice, Andy. Satish garu. So, if nobody have any questions, then we can end this session and we can move. We can all meet next week with a different project and with something really, really beautiful, just like what we did.
I have to think about it for next project. Yet to be this not decided anything.
Yeah, we are kind of forcing your creativity, Andy. Yeah.
I will try my best. Sure.
We'll be happy, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be happy with whatever you come up. I'm sure it will be very beautiful and we'll be very happy with it, Andy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good night.
Okay, then everybody, thank you for joining today. So,
Thank
good
you, sir.
night.
It was an awesome class. Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night for everybody in India. Good evening for everybody in US and in other places. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Bye bye. See you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Namaste.